Hold on real quick. What's going on, Fundamental? How you feeling? I'ma just go live until the PS5 cut off. I gotta I gotta vacuum it out. I gotta like really unscrew the screws and take the fan out and vacuum out the whole fan, and also I gotta vacuum out the heat sink. Like I don't have the like proper screwdriver for that right now, so like I had to go on Amazon and order it. Hopefully it get here, you know, within the next day or two. Yeah, but that's what it is. Once the PS5, like if you don't vacuum it out good, is is gonna cut off, because when you know, it's like your phone. Like if your phone get too hot, your phone will just shut itself off. Or like the PS5 shuts off. So I gotta like unscrew it, but they have this special screwdriver that you need to unscrew it and dust it off. Dang, what's going on, Dang? So they do have these dust collectors where you can vacuum those out. So that's what I did today. I did what I could do. I vacuumed around the vents and I vacuumed out the dust collector. But I definitely need to go up in there and do surgery. You know what I mean? Clean out that heat sink and just vacuum it out. Get a little brush the dust off. Like, cause I didn't go in the heat sink and I had it since it first came out. You know what I mean? I had PS5 since 2020. I ain't never vacuum out the heat sink, man. So I know it's like, and I know they got some dust bunnies up in there. So
Godwin, the motion man. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Good tackle. Gamer champ, what's going on with you? How you been, man? How you been?
They go play action with Montana. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let
Bro, that's not even a good read, man. I've been checking out your what is it? Is this seat? Is it a seat called the CFM? Ah, he got me. Good way to come up there, Kevin Byard. Good way to come up there and make a tackle. Ooh. No, good tackle. And Kevin Byard tackling his ass off. Huncho, what's going on, Huncho? Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna go live until I can't go live. Don't let Montana run around like that, man. Grab him by the neck and suplex him. I know Warren Sapp. I know you know a couple wrestling moves, man. Come on. Stone Cold Stunner, do something. Yeah, Huncho. I gotta vacuum out the heat sink. No. Bro, there's no way my player didn't jump on the ball. I had to click on. There's no way. Alright, he gonna throw a pick. He throwing some questionable reads, man. So like, but I need a specific tool. I need a specific tool to open up the PS5. I'm gonna do surgery on him real quick. I'm gonna do some surgery now. Don't think I ain't gonna do no surgery.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brush the dust around the heat sink and vacuum it out. But this stream, if it gets overheated, it might last like a little over an hour. I noticed after an hour it cuts off. So you said you'd be scared. Hey, listen, sometimes, man, you got to do emergency surgery, man. It's the PS5, man. It's the PS5. The PS5 need to do a little surgery done, that's all. Sometimes you got to go up in there and open the heart up, you know, take it out, clean around it, you know.
On 1st down, Montana. Complete. It's Johnson.
ER for real, man. ER for real. I'm a surgeon. I ain't got no license or nothing. Just open him up.
That was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Joe Montana on 2nd down.
Yes, sir. Good read. I knew I was gonna get him. He does too many. He was doing a lot of risky reads, man. Ray Lewis. Man, they got him to have Ray Lewis doing his dance on here. Like, EA not authentic, man. Like, the thing about 2K, man, they don't even have an NBA license, but them boys bring the NBA players in to do their own moves. Like, ain't that crazy? Bro, 2K is not as big of a company as EA, right? They bring the real players in to do their face games, right? In studio. Not just that, they put the little dots on them all over their body, and they let them do their dribble size ups. They let them do their dunk package, their layup package. Like, literally, like, when you're playing 2K and you play with Kyrie, Kyrie was in the studio and he did it. It's authentic. They didn't get the nigga that be printing faxing he be faxing the papers over, or the nigga that go to Dunkin' Donuts to do it, talking about I could do a little bit, and he on YouTube watching Kyrie moves the night before, trying to practice them for the big day. No, they actually bring Kyrie up in there, and Kyrie does the moves. Luka does the moves. They do their shoot. They got their shooting motion. Like 2K don't. 2K don't even have the throwing motion. They talking about, people talking about, man, that 4 release, the Lamar Jackson, bro. We shouldn't even be talking about the releases. They talking about, I hope this player get this release. I hope, nigga, bring the people in, especially if they current players. They're current players. You can't bring them in. Dudes are sick. Every time 2K come along and they got these dudes doing these they got these dudes that's out of shape doing like the motion capture and all that. They got nobody's doing it. I'm like, come on, bro. Nobody run like that. Yeah, EA be using a janitor, man. He happy about it. Like, I ain't gonna, hey, listen, man, give him a few extra hours overtime on his check. Like, I'll do it. Oh, my goodness. Don't do that to me, EA. EA, y'all just messed my clip up. Like, EA be hating. EA be sitting here hating, man. That would have been a nasty clip right there. Shoot, I would do it, man. I'll go all out, man. I'll be watching some film. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be on YouTube watching film.
On 1st down, Williams flushed out right.
I'll be on YouTube watching film like, all right, this how you do this. I'll be like, how Mike Vick throw the ball again? I'll be telling everybody, that's me.
Williams now throwing again on 2nd and 10.
And be like, that's me right there. I did that.
Touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley.
2K a big company, but they grew into a big company. Like EA been out since for a while. Like EA got clout. 2K started from the muscle. 2K started from the muscle, and they built up. Now they're this giant company, but EA can have the same studio and have the same. They don't want to pay it. They don't want to pay these players, because you got to pay these NFL players to come out. Like, you really think? And then the crazy thing is, what I'm saying is, EA have the exclusive NFL license. So what do you got the license for?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30.
Yeah, but they was a small company. They was a small company when the game first came out.
Now Montana.
I hit him in his face. They wasn't as big as EA Sports. EA Sports, man, was like, when you throw the sports, it was EA. They had hockey, they had baseball, they had football, they had basketball. They was like, they had a monopoly on the sports. Now you had football games like NFL Game Day, if y'all remember that, NFL Game Day. Bro, Carmichael. They had NFL Game Day.
The Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Remember the Quarterback Club on Nintendo 64? I remember that NFL Quarterback Club. It was a lot of games, man. It was a lot of NFL games, but EA had it on lock, man.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football.
Yeah, like 2K was like new to like the sports scene. Like, you know how, and look what they built themselves up to be though. Like they knocked NBA Live, and EA knew Madden was next, so they used their money. 2K couldn't compete with that. If you think 2K could have like topped as money wise, EA said, listen, we'll pay for the exclusive license. 2K knew about it. $2K knew about it. They couldn't top that. Like, they looking, that's out my budget, basically. That's out my budget, man. Oh man. Damn, Barry Sanders, you good? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They knew. So they went to them for the exclusive license, because what 2K did to NBA Live. Now NBA Live was popular, man. Like, and NBA Live, like I loved NFL 2K when it was on Dreamcast and stuff like that with Iverson on the cover. I'm like, the game is too real. You could zoom in and see the Spalding symbol. I'm like, yeah.
Now Williams on 1st and 10.
I'm like, yeah, this is much better. My brother and my cousin, they still was on NBA Live, and I was on 2K. And after a while, it took them. They came around like, yeah, this 2K is nice. But I was been on 2K when that Iverson was on the cover.
Off play action, Williams.
Yeah, they demolished NBA Live, man. NBA Live, whatever, like they couldn't compete. And 2K, then they built themselves up to be the face of when you think in the NBA gaming. Like 2K was coming. Like 2K5 came out, and they like, whoa, they got Chris Berman on a halftime show. Like, Chris Berman, You know how much money they had to pay? 2K didn't care about who they had to pay. They wanted it authentic. They didn't care. They got Shaq's voice on 2K. They got Ernie, Kenny Smith. You know what I mean? Barkley not on there because, you know, Barkley want more money. But, you know what I mean? They got the real Harlan. They got the real voices. Bang! Like, they got the real voices on NFL 2K. Like, you know what I mean? The top voices. Not like, they got the top voice. I think they got Reggie Miller on there. He's a top voice now on TNT. Like, they don't just got no no scrubs on there. Like Charles Davis. Not no disrespect, but like I don't want to listen to Charles Davis. At least, like, you don't even have Al Michaels, and you don't have the Sunday Night Crew. You don't have, when I think of NBA, I think of the TNT crew, NBA on TNT. That's who I think about when I think of the NBA. And 2K got them on there. They don't care about how much money it takes. They want to make their game as authentic as possible. Is it perfect? No, we know it's not perfect. We know damn well it's not perfect. But for them to take the extra money, man, they don't even have to. They don't even have the exclusive license. Anybody can make an NFL, NBA game right now. But 2K, like, man, we pushing the bar. They put the real shooting motion. Do you know how, like, in the real dribbling motion, do you know how good it would be if Madden came and let the players do their own running styles and their own route running and their own throwing motion, where you had to learn each quarterback's throwing motion to get a good release, like on 2K. You had to time it. Some quarterbacks is quicker, like Aaron Rodgers, and it's a little quicker release. But even quicker releases comes with a skill gap. You ain't just gonna use Gunslinger and think you know. You gotta, and we don't need Gunslinger. Like, you would have to learn Aaron Rodgers' release. You can't just wake up and use Aaron Rodgers talking about, yeah, I'm good because he got a quick release. No, because if you mistime the ball, it's going to be inaccurate. That's what I like about 2K. Yeah, Steph Curry got a quick release, but you got to time it right. You can't just wake up and just use Steph Curry. You got to time the release right. And the difficulty makes the release penalty even more. Like on 2K, on Hall of Fame, you got to be more precise with the releases, or it's going to be slightly late, or we might get some reds. You ain't gonna get a lot of greens on Hall of Fame. That's why you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, man. Stuff like that EA can do. Different throwing motions, different jukes, their own jukes. 2K even got certain players' voices in the game. They got their tattoos. They got like Madden, man. They got to step it up, man. They not willing, and that's the point. Madden was not willing to go that hard. They saw 2K was willing to go hard. So what did they do? Instead of them matching the energy and going hard, they just outbidded 2K for the license, and then just gave us mediocre all these years. You know what I mean? Instead of just be like, oh, y'all did that? All right, we gonna go hard too. No, they didn't do that. They just said, you know what? Let's these 2K niggas, man, they going too hard. I don't want to go that hard. Let's outbid them because we worth more than them at that time. Let's outbid them and buy the exclusive license for 10 years, whatever years. And then, but you notice 2K is trying to get back into the market because they ready now. They got the money to compete now. They big enough company now. Yes, sir. B Gamer, what's going on with you? 2K is a bigger company now. So they can afford, like, if the NFL license was on the board, 2K could afford that. But 2K, I don't even think want the license. I think 2K, what they want to do is, I think they want to show the NFL that we can make a superior product. You know what I mean? And let the NFL know, like, you can get Madden's money, but you can get our money too. We don't got to get it. You can get all money, but we all going to have to pay to use the NFL players' likeness and stuff, team likeness and stuff like that.
And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
Golly.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
But EA don't want to go the extra mile.
for him. He's got second and third.
EA don't want to go the extra mile, so what they did was they just got lazy and bought the exclusive license, outbidded everybody.
Now it's Mahomes. He's got a man.
That's what they did, outbidded everybody, because they could.
26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Because the problem is, man, when they saw 2K5, when they saw NFL 2K5,
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
wow.
20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
What did I do?
Casper, 50 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
For a big tight end,
I don't know what I did right there. I did something.
receiver, we get the head of steam going. And as a
Yeah, they saw 2K, and so instead of matching that energy, like, okay, we gonna go harder too. They
target, and that makes the score
they paid for basically 10, 15 years of exclusive rights, so they won't have to be pushed by nobody, and they can just stay mediocre.
Now after the touchdown,
You know?
here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's what they paid for. They didn't pay, because you notice they didn't push the envelope this whole time. If you look at 2K, they have, like I said, 2K by now, if you look at what they did with the NBA by now, they would have each quarterback's throwing motion, where you would have to learn each quarterback's release. You can't, like I said, you wouldn't be able to just use Aaron Rodgers because he got a quick release. You got to time that thing, or you going to throw inaccurate passes.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
You know what I mean? You can't just use Steph Curry. You got to time his release.
nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options.
You got to time his release because it's a quick release. You got to time it. There's some players got a slow wind up like Jalen Hurts, where it's slower. It's easier. You might green it, but it might take a while because his throw release is slow.
Looking to throw on second down.
You know what I mean?
Throw caught by Pitts.
Cameron, what's going on, Cameron?
For the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They would have had the receivers run their own routes, do their own running motion, because you can tell because they got the dribble moves. Like when you running with Harden and Curry and all them, it looked like they really out here running the ball. It looked like they really out here. Like it looked like it's done when you got Harden, he's doing his size up and everything like that. That's really hard, and he came in and did that. When you see Luka and Kyrie do their layup package, they actually did their own layup package. Now you had some regular people come and do some generic dunks, but Zion Williamson did his layup package.
Looking to throw.
Everybody did their own stuff. So it looks when you playing NBA 2K, you like, wow, like it looked like Kyrie, it looked like Curry. Curry sitting here chewing on his mouthpiece like he do in real life, like. In it, like everybody's robotic on this game. There's no personality or uniqueness in each player.
Back to throw. Williams.
You know what I mean? And they didn't do nothing with this game. They didn't do nothing with this game, man.
Jones able to run him
EA
down
did
for
not do nothing with this
12
game.
that time. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Williams escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have
Pace, what's going on, Pace? I barely lock in on Madden, no.
16, but they get the
I barely lock in on this game. Like I can't lock in. I can't take this game that serious. If it was money on the line, that's different. But I can't lock in on this game. This game is like not it's not like a skill gap in this game. Oh man. I thought I was running the ball. How you feeling though, Pace? You good? Yeah, they could have did so much in the years they had the exclusive license. They didn't do nothing with it. They did nothing with the license, man. That's sad.
On second down, Williams. And he'll be brought down. It's right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him.
Like 2K has like something like MUT. I forget what it's called. But I guarantee, I could be wrong. I would be shocked if they had light up players where a player is automatically on fire as the game starts.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
Like you could just come out and make all your threes because you got Dan Marley and he's lit up from the beginning of the game.
Back to throw, Williams. This is caught.
Shoo! My goodness. Again, y'all, I've been having my PS5 been overheating the past few streams, like the past 3 streams. So the stream might cut off. To let y'all know beforehand, it might cut off. I had to actually unscrew and go inside and actually take the fan out and then vacuum it. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but you need a particular screwdriver to do it. So like I had ordered it off Amazon, and once it get here tomorrow after work, I'll do surgery on the PS5 and go in and vacuum it out. So sorry in advance if it just cut off. It ain't gonna be no warning. Whenever the PS5 say I'm hot, and then just it'll cut off. I'd rather stream for an hour though than to not stream.
Coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent off.
Good patience.
Really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
I wonder if Adderley. See, like there has to be like there has to be some type of there has to be some type of like play recognition or like thought process out of the players where they code it, where they're reading and looking on the field. Like just because my player's in the deep third, that don't mean he can't come down. That don't mean he shouldn't be able to come down and play that. Like he sees the guy right there. There should be some type of like on the fly adjustments by the players, man.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Mahomes now to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a great return.
Yes, sir. So where he wanted to go to the tight end on that corner route, but I put Adderley in the cloud, and I put who's my safety? I put Jair Brown in the deep half, and then he panicked because that wasn't open. He just threw a pick. You know what I mean? He panicked right there because it's the read that he wanted. I adjusted to it. I struggle in the playoffs though, man, because a lot of the meta, like I'm trying to I switched to 4-3 over. defense as my base defense, and then like in major pass situations I might go to dollar. But I'm trying to like find some bunch defense out of the 4-3 over. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that's gonna take some time though. So we'll see, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna put the link to my TikTok if y'all on TikTok. I got a TikTok too. Go follow me on that.
Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has.
And I also post shorts on here too.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's
a lot. I post shorts every day, like a few a day. I post like 5 shorts a day, and they do fairly well. Like 5, 6, 7, 10. One is over 10K. Don't miss out.
Realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
All right, let's go. This is the playoff, so let's see. He got Doug Williams. He got Terrell Davis. Who's that, Dion? Yeah, Dion.
Williams now on first down.
Jair Brown got fried. All right.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver.
Yes, sir. Pace, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, my channel I get most of my views from shorts.
Now Williams on first and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Williams.
Oh man, I don't like that. And he got some little route combinations. I see.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, Williams.
No way. Pick that.
So it's a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun, Williams.
Ah, I couldn't get there. God damn. I could not get there. Man.
14, a terrific play call.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Here's Williams throwing on first down.
Man, trust my read, bro. I hesitated right there. If I would have trusted my read, that would have been definitely a pick.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Rice. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we were in the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating...
Good pressure, good pressure, good pressure.
...seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
They're going to go for it on 4th. Back to throw again.
No way, bro. Turn around.
Washington.
Damn. No way.
Commander's decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Hopkins.
No way, Mr. Monday Night, man. You got to turn around, bro. All right, he got a nice little passing game so far from what I see. Might be a little tough because he runs those wheel routes by the running back. Damn, man. He was out there cooking on his first drive, man.
Williams on first down. Flush to his right.
Bro, there's no way, Williams. There's no way you're throwing.
Charles already trailing by touchdown.
Already, like, god damn.
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Man, he's doing that A-gap blitz.
So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. Well, they coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
The Aldridge, what's going on? Yeah, the All-Star game. I didn't even watch it.
And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over.
Nobody want to watch that. Just get rid of it. Honestly, just get rid of the All-Star game. Interior secure tackler. No way. Now got a block.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front.
Banks, what's going on? The Pro Bowl, yeah, people don't want to play that. They can't afford to get hurt. They can't afford to get hurt. You get hurt in an All-Star game, then the team going to act like, oh, we got to get rid of him or trade him because he injured.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one into the hands of Pitts.
No way.
All the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one good for 37 yards. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
Yes, sir. Good drive, good drive.
Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
The last thing that I can think of, the dunk contest is horrible, the 3-point contest is horrible. The All-Star weekend is horrible. The only thing I can think of them doing, I don't mind the 3-point shootout, but the only thing I can think of them doing is do a one-on-one tournament. I don't think a player wouldn't want to get cooked one-on-one. So you create a bracket and you do a one-on-one tournament. You might see Steph Curry versus Kyrie. You might see Anthony Edwards versus Jason Tatum or something like that. That would be fun to see. Man, this bunch tight end, what is it? Pistol bunch tight end offset. I mean, pistol bunch tight end is, man. Let me switch to nickel. Let me switch to nickel and see something real quick.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Back to throw. Williams.
There you go.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the
Just switch. Sometimes, man, all you got to do is just switch. Just switch to something. Good catch. Good hands. Pick artist. The stream going good so far. Like, it could still cut off. I got to clean out the heat sink and the fan tomorrow. But I need a particular screwdriver for that. I need a T9 security screwdriver. You know, those don't come with just your average tool set. You know what I mean? So I ordered it off Amazon, so tomorrow I can, you know. Man, square was open. I didn't have time to throw that.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Golly. No, EA. God damn, they came right in. This game, something else. This game is something else. John, what's going on, John? I'm a stream. If it cut off, then y'all know. Y'all already know what happened.
Now Williams, off play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Normally it cuts off like after an hour. I noticed.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
We're often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
No way.
Off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because
I gotta clean out my heat sink in the fan. Like, I gotta actually open it up.
It often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep five.
Good throw.
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley. Makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, Kobe, if you notice in the All-Star game, like, Kobe would go hard, like he wanted to win. He would go hard. He didn't know any other way. They was competitive like that. But I think what it is a silent agreement by all the players to just get through it healthy.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring
You know,
it
so
to 25.
that's what they do.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. Williams completes it to Davis.
in this formation, because like I don't play people that run this formation often. This formation is god damn.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And a very determined run there as he'll take
it's been cutting off like for the past 3 streams. That's why they've been short streams. That's what it does though.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nah, I wouldn't rushing B back. That's how he got hurt last time, rushing him back.
Because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Man, that damn wheel route is killing me. That wheel route is killing me.
That one for 14 yards and another first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Davis. Diving for the inside, and he'll get there.
Good drive by him, man. That wheel route, I gotta see that. Let me look at it real quick.
Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Okay. He got a drag coming from the right side that pulls the purple. No, it's an out route coming from. Okay. All right. Madden Junkie, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We in the playoff game right now, and this guy's offense is really good. It's off meta, like, so you don't play against it a lot, and I'm trying to adjust to it. I already caught him one time. I'm just trying to adjust to it, and it's hard to adjust to it.
Teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in.
You said everybody clowning the Bucks, what, because of Doc Rivers? That was out of nowhere, man. Why would you go get Doc Rivers, though? Did you go inside it, John? Did you open it up?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is in.
Did you open it up? Like I'm talking about take the fan out.
But he couldn't reel it in.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it
Doc Rivers, I don't think is a good coach. He's not a good coach, man. He struggles with fundamental things, man. He's not a good coach.
First, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
The reason why people think he's a good coach because he's always had good talent on his team. He just get by through the talent, man. Giannis, I don't think wanted their coach. I don't think Giannis wanted him.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Hester complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 or not the 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as They'll stop it with 14
My homies, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Oh, design run for their wideout.
Let's go. Appreciate y'all stopping by the stream, man. For the people that's just coming in, my PS5 got to be vacuumed out. The dust in there so it overheats and cuts off like the past. Don't do me like that yet. It overheats and cuts off like an hour into it. So we approaching that. Hopefully I can get this game over. It's a playoff game before it can cut off, or hopefully it don't cut off at all. But if it does cut off, I'm a post in the community section every time it cuts off. But I just like, I could have waited until I did it, but I'm like, nah, I'ma just stream, and then, you know, I just don't want people to be in the dark about what's going on. I needed a special screwdriver, and I had to order that off Amazon to open it up. So.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Gerald Gaming, what's going on, man?
Football out to the 25.
What event you talking about, Banks? You talking about hold on. You talking about the Stars event? The house rules event?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And now throwing first down there, but it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
Oh, the Super Bowl event. They still got it, I saw.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got it complete. And he'll have it.
It was supposed to be over on the 15th. It's still there.
Before being taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Ooh, I get the ball back too.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number.
What I like about all Madden mode is it's 5 minutes, and then they can't see your play. I wish they had an all Madden mode on Regs. Like, I wonder how good people would be if they couldn't see what play or people was running. If it don't work, but that comes with the territory though, Gerald Gaming. That's why you get paid the money, man. Like, it's gonna always get blamed on the best players.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Williams throwing on first down. Flush to the right.
Circle was wide open. Man, he shut it. I couldn't stand in the pocket. I had to roll out right there. It was wide open.
He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Williams now on third down.
Doug Williams, that was big right there. Way to hold on to the ball, Doug. What I think about Jalen critics, but that's how it's gonna be, man. That's how it's gonna be. He always gonna have critics. Move, yo, my lineman would not let me run, bro. Did y'all see that? My lineman was like literally like holding me.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Operating from the gun, Williams. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez scambling. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find.
Man, the lineman you just get stuck on a lineman, bro, on this game. I wish that didn't happen as much or at all. Can we get some animations that make them move and try to like avoid people?
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yes, sir. Jalen always gonna have critics. He's used to it. It's not bothering him. It's not bothering Hurts. Trust me. All right, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna play this second playoff game because I don't want it to cut off like while I'm playing it. So I'm gonna play regular, or I'm gonna play some MUT Champs. So if it cut off, who cares? Yeah, but Hurts built for that, man. Like he had doubters in college. He had doubters. But see, what it is when you do good, the doubters try to give you credit. Like it's like little like they try to give you credit, but it's like they didn't really want to do it. It's just, but then they waiting for you to mess up so that they can say, see, look, you know what I mean? They just waiting for you to mess up. That's how these news media people is. They wait for you to mess up to say what they was thinking the whole time. But Jalen Hurts is not like soft like that. You know what I mean? Guess what? He got less haters. He got less haters and doubters that he did when he first came in the league.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
I don't like them Buffalo Bills jerseys right there, man.
Not enough time for the play to develop.
It was weird.
It wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, I fell down.
And from the 15,
I was trying to make my adjustments. I didn't expect him to hike it that fast like that.
All things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here in this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Stroud out of the gun here.
Good defense. Ronnie Lott. Make that a hard throw, that's all.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh my goodness. Ronnie Lott. I just gave you credit.
Across the 45 before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right.
Here's Superman tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only
I feel like I could get a pick. I feel like I can get a pick.
on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now Stroud.
See? You can just tell, man, like you can just tell, and then he quits. But you can just tell, like, certain throws he was making, like, even though he completed some throws, I'm like, okay, good defense. Ronnie Ronnie Lott, good deep. Like they was like, I'm like, okay, one adjustment here or there, I'm gonna get him. You can just tell like he's just doing too much. Not doing too much, but he just was like making some close reads.
With Charles Davis, as always,
a lot of times, oh, he got that Travis Kelce. A lot of times, man, when people make reads and it's like a questionable read and they get it, a lot of people, they don't. Yeah. See, I'm glad. That's why I'm not playing that playoff game. And I know they gave me a loss right here because they booted me back to the main menu. I'm approaching 600K coins. I don't know the next player that I want to. I'm gonna start getting some linemen. Reason why is they have a lineman with secure protector for 0 AP, and then they have a couple for 1 AP that's affordable. They both like 500 something, 500 and some change. One of them is 400 and some change. So I'm gonna get those two as my right tackle and my left tackle, so that these light up players can have something to offset. Because I was watching one of his videos. See, I'm new to MUT, so like I'll be learning new stuff. Like they all might have knew like the stuff I'm talking about, but like I'm new to MUT. Like really, it's my first year playing it, so like there's a lot of stuff I don't know, like about abilities and stuff. So he was talking about how he had secure protectors, and I looked. And like the dude was rushing 3, and you know how Kalafdis was getting locked up one-on-one by this dude that had. I'm like, oh, okay.
I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
I'm like, okay, I need me some secure protector, and I say no more. I ain't know that though.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Somebody just commented. He got a Donald Trump. Picture as his profile picture. He commented on my shorts. This the first good Madden clip that I've seen on YouTube Shorts, and I don't know why, but I was like imagining Trump voice saying it, like, cause like why would you have Trump's face on your stuff? But yeah, B, they have one with 0 AP. I think he's like, I forget how much he is, like 500 and something K. That's affordable, man. Like to stop these light up players, I'll go grab. I'm gonna go grab one.
You'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
Oh my goodness, Carmichael, you are crazy. Yo, Carmichael is the most OP defensive player that I've ever seen. I ain't never seen nobody like Carmichael, bro. That dude, bro, Harold Carmichael is like a cheat. What? This dude got good change of direction. He animates. He's 6'8". He's fast. I be manning him up on receivers and he be locking them down. Like, I'm like, Carmichael is ridiculous. But yeah, D. Aldridge, man, certain quarterbacks, man, get criticized and certain quarterbacks don't, man. And what I see common is a lot of the black quarterbacks get criticized. Just be honest. Let's just be honest here. A lot of the black quarterbacks be getting criticized, man. Like if you look at it, Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, even Kyler Murray. And now you look Russell Wilson. Like it's like, bro. But like Josh Allen can have and Herbert can have mediocre years and they just can lose a playoff game and be good. Like they're like, bro, they can just lose a playoff game and nothing happens, bro. Josh Allen is still good. He's still good. Nobody questions Herbert. Herbert is still unbelievable to them.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended at the 33.
Randy Moss at corner is ridiculous. I haven't seen a lot of him because I think his card was OP. His card was cost too much money. Oh, I'm manning up the wrong person.
Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
That's why he is.
Here's Williams.
Look at Carmichael, bro.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now 2 yards to go on third down. Back to throw. Williams. He's got it.
Look at Carmichael. Crazy. But yeah, man, like it's just how it always been, man. It's just how it always been. You know? Like one of the girls said, Lamar Jackson is not quarterbacky enough for her. And people knew that was a racist statement. That she was trying to be slick. Like, he don't look like a quarterback. He's not quarterbacky enough for her. You know what I mean? They like everybody, not Joe Montana, Tom Brady, but I think Lamar Jackson has been successful. Only one quarterback can win. Like John Elway didn't win to the end of his career. Dan Marino never won. You know what I mean? No way. Bro, can I get a tackle animation? Yeah, like they be trying to do these slick racist stuff with the quarterback position. Like, it's like that. If you look at your history, man, like that's been going on. Like, black people wasn't really, they said we wasn't smart enough to play quarterback position. And a lot of people hate that. Like, a lot of the quarterbacks coming in are black now, young black quarterbacks, and they hate that. A lot of people hate that. That's where a lot of the criticism come in. That's where a lot of the criticism comes in. It's just the truth. Bro, Bullock, no you didn't, bro. Nah, I didn't. I don't know what's going on about Drake. I don't follow that scene, man. I don't know what's going on. What happened with Drake?
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target.
With Drake, though.
Nice job coming off of that and getting it.
You said you had to grab Carmichael. Carmichael was going to be good until the Madden 25 come out, like. Because you just going to put him in a box and he's your user or your flat. He don't have to be 99 speed as a flat player. You know what I mean? You just want him to animate when you play him in the hard flats and stuff. You know what I mean? So you don't have to have him. You could just put him in a box, him and Peppers. They were always going to be good, man. But that's what I'm saying, though, Gerald Gaming. Like, African Americans dominate the sports in America. But what it is the quarterback position. You got to look at the history on that quarterback position, man. That's a pick. I didn't realize he had. I thought that was a lineman. I didn't realize he had lurk artists on him. Good defense. But yeah, that quarterback position is the head of the team. Is the face of the team. So like, it was cool for them. It was cool for, you know, to be the wide receivers because the quarterback was like the engine of the team. But now, like, and they're being successful. You know what I mean? They're being successful at it. And what happens with success? People try to draft the next one. So now, like, you see in a lot of these teams drafting black quarterbacks, and it's like a lot of the media don't like that. A lot of the media are still old, and they don't like that. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it because it don't look like Joe Montana. They can run around and stuff like that, and they athletic. You know what I mean? Tom Brady did it his way, and Tom Brady is the best quarterback that ever played. You know what I mean? You got Mahomes. If he keep going, Mahomes will take down Brady. But Tom Brady right now is the best quarterback that ever played, and he's white. You know what I mean? Ooh. You know what I mean? So I just don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand it, but it's just foolish to me. Like players, teams want speed now. Like, I mean, like some people can't just, some people just can't get over that fact, bro. Like,
nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
so like, soon as they lose, you know this. Soon as Dak do something, Dak Prescott had an MVP year. So now he's back to, I wonder if he's the quarterback or not. Yeah.
Back to throw.
Oh man. Yeah, he made some questionable reads, and it's the history of it. It's the history of it. You know what I mean? And I understand. But had the same energy for Josh Allen, who never been to the Super Bowl. Have the same energy for Justin Herbert. Did he even win a playoff game, Justin Herbert, yet?
Operating from the gun. Williams.
Oh God, like how all his linemen get in there? Ain't that crazy? His whole line got inside there. Like, none of my players blocked. Like, literally his whole line got, like, nobody blocked.
The pick six, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick six, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
I went past the line of scrimmage. This is chalk. GG's.
Joshua Williams with a pick, and he'll be brought down with a penalty flag.
Yes, GG's. This mud champ, so I don't care to back out. All right, Gerald Gaming. Hopefully I'll be here when you get back. I don't want to mess up my playoffs. I won my first playoff game, the game before this game, and I don't want to get in a playoff game and it mess me up. So. Yeah, like they don't play the quarterback position from the pocket predominantly. They can do both.
With Charles Davis,
you know what I mean? Like, I believe Dak Prescott stays in the pocket. Jalen Hurts stays in the pocket, but they can get out the pocket too. But if you look, Jalen Hurts was the most efficient quarterback from the pocket, I believe. Number one or two. But for some reason, they still see him as this runner. Yeah, he can run, but Jalen Hurts runs and he gets down, or he runs and he do the tush push and he do the RPO, but he's not like Lamar Jackson, where Lamar Jackson is trying to explode on every play. He's trying to rip your heart out on every play because the speed. But even then, Lamar Jackson made some passes from the pocket, man. It's just like, bro, like, chill out with that stuff, bro. Like, it's like, give it up. He not quarterback enough. Give it up. Yes, it's black quarterbacks. They're not going away. Like, just go call another game then. if you can't deal with it.
On play action, Love to throw.
Nice.
This to Graham on the short pass. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And what a nice example.
Something is like I like MUT Champs because there's no penalty. Who cares if I lose every game? You can try different stuff on MUT Champs because it's not affecting your playoffs, your record, nothing.
First down, going to the air with Love. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
See these loop, man. The AI, bro. The AI is so stupid. Just because he looped around like that vertical, they don't recognize him.
Pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now.
Oh, wish I would have hit Sticky. Yeah, anytime a quarterback can run. But they did it with McNabb back in the day. McNabb always had doubters, and McNabb was one of the more winningest quarterbacks. Do you know there's like 5, 6, 7. McNabb had more wins and more stats than a lot of the players in the Hall of Fame, and than a lot of the white quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame. He has more touchdowns, more wins. But they're still questioning whether he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Like, there was a time where during McNabb's career, mind you, McNabb didn't have great receivers. But there was a time in McNabb's career you can just chalk him up for 11, 12 wins. You just knew he was going to get 11 or 12 wins. You just knew it. That's how good McNabb was. But because he didn't do it how they envision a quarterback does it. And McNabb opened a lot of doors for even Michael Vick. McNabb opened a lot of doors, man, for a lot of quarterbacks, man.
To throw now, here's Love. Oh, it's intercepted.
People don't understand that. McNabb opened a lot of doors for a lot of quarterbacks. McNabb was like top 4 quarterback in his prime of his career with Torrance Small, with James Thrash as his top receivers. He didn't have a number 1 receiver. He came out of Syracuse, 6'2", which would be a smaller quarterback. They like the 6'5" quarterback stuff. 6'2". Dak Prescott. You can say what you want. Dak Prescott wasn't supposed to even be this good. They doubted him. What are the Cowboys doing for drafting Dak Prescott? Dak Prescott been a hell of a quarterback for the Cowboys. Everybody can't win the Super Bowl. People got it. Like, everybody's not going to win the Super Bowl. That don't mean somebody's horrible. Dak Prescott is a hell of a quarterback. You know what I mean? Even Dante Culpepper, when he was playing, was a good quarterback. People could say he threw it up to Moss, but he made some good throws to Moss, to Robert. He had Robert Smith in the backfield. He made some good throws, Dante Culpepper, but Dante Culpepper got in trouble. Remember the boat incident, and then he started getting his condition and getting out of weight, but it wasn't because he ain't know how to play quarterback. You know what I mean? Yeah, McNabb was better than Eli Manning, but Eli Manning won Super Bowls. But even then, during Eli Manning's career, like, they had him basically like on the same level. And I'm like, Eli Manning clutched up in them Super Bowls, I can't lie. But the Giants defense was really good too in them Super Bowls, man. Giants defense was really good in them Super Bowls too.
Flushed out right.
Bro, come down on that, man. No way the running back should have got in front of you right there. That's a bad read right there. Yeah, you barely ever hear about bro. Justin Herbert has Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. He has the running back Eckler. Come on, man. Come on. This dude can sit here and be mediocre every year, and nobody says a word, a peep about him, bro. Nobody says a whisper about Justin Herbert, man. But oh, Justin Herbert's a really good quarterback. I believe he's a good quarterback, bro. The man, like, he's an afterthought, like, for real. You just look up and he might have some stats, but you got two good receivers, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Lamar Jackson didn't have half the receivers that Keenan Allen, Herbert had. Lamar Jackson. Come on, man. Dude. This gotta be fair, man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love.
Thank you.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the...
Everybody can't win the Super Bowl, man. There's some hell of a quarterbacks that never won the Super Bowl or won in their last years.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
That's that RPO flat play.
Has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 6.
Trevor Lawrence, but Trevor Lawrence don't get Trevor, like, and then also they get criticized for being injured too. Jalen Hurts got injured, and they try to do that. Man, Jalen Hurts haven't even been injured like that.
That's what they just did on that play.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside.
Lamar Jackson has been injured. Yeah, Lamar Jackson has been injured. But you can't fault people for injuries. Like, ain't nobody getting injured on purpose. Oh, that was a fumble animation right there.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Tomlinson.
Good drive by him. Do I think Caleb Williams is a bust? I can't say he's a bust, because the thing is, Caleb Williams can go to a team with a good scheme and some good young talent, and then do good. Like, you look at Bryce Young. I can't make a play. People clowning Bryce Young when his top receiver was Adam Thielen. They didn't have a good running game. They didn't have good receivers. They didn't have a good tight end. Their offensive line was like horrible. So, like, how can you, like, laugh at Bryce Young, man?
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
What I like about Bryce Young, he didn't blame nobody, and he stood in there, man. And he played every game that he can play, and he hung in there. He didn't blame his teammates, man. He stayed positive. I see some great things out of Bryce Young, man. Like, when they get him some help, you got to build the organization.
Now Williams throwing to start the drive.
You know?
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Chris Jones able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply.
Shoot, I would hope not.
And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline,
his pass rush is just going crazy right now.
asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play.
But that's why I like certain quarterbacks got to be thick-skinned. Because you know the media is going to just come after you, man. That's why, like Jalen Hurts ain't listening to what they talking about. And then Dak Prescott, like, man, like, people say he's soft and stuff. I don't think he's soft, man. Like, Dak Prescott got probably more pressure on him as a quarterback than any other quarterback in the league, because it's playing for when you play for the Cowboys, people got to understand, like, it's different type of pressure.
was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot.
Yeah, man, like stop bashing these kids, man. Like the man, like 21 years old, 22. You got grown men talking about he sucked. Like, bro, like, come on, man. These is young boys that made it through college and, you know what I mean, made something of themselves, man. Like, there's no way he's just shedding like that.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, if he, like, people got to understand, man, he can go to somebody that know how to, with the right scheme, and it go crazy. Like, nobody thought C.J. Stroud was going to have the year that he had right away. Nobody thought that. Like, in my opinion, I thought that the Panthers should have drafted C.J. Stroud first. Like, even if you look back at the draft, after that draft, you look back at my streams after the draft, I said, I think C.J. Stroud was better. But I didn't expect him to come in like that and have the year that he had, though. I didn't expect that. Frank Chisel, what's going on with you? Steelers, Bears, Falcons, Raiders, Giants, Commanders are in worse quarterback situations. Exactly. Like, you can win with Dak. You can win with Dak. They just like every other quarterback that never won, that was good quarterbacks. They got to overcome, like, making that play, like, at the right time.
Looking to throw. Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it.
Yes, sir, Francesco. I won my playoff game, but I'm not playing the second one because, you know, my PS5 been cutting off. So, like, EA would just love that.
And he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Yo, Pitts got absolutely jammed at the line. Like, man, like, Jalen Hurts is a really good quarterback, man. Like, people don't, I bet you, a lot of people don't know that Jalen Hurts was the most efficient quarterback from the pocket. Because, like, image, man, like the image that they have of him is, oh, he can't throw. When that's far from the truth that he can't throw. Does he have the strongest arm? No, but he can throw the ball hard enough to win some games. He just, you know. You got players like John Stockton, man, that never won a championship. Is John Stockton ass? Just let me know. Is John Stockton just ass, or he just never won? What about Karl Malone? What about Allen Iverson? Is Allen Iverson ass? What about Dan Marino? Is Dan Marino, is he ass?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. Williams.
There's a lot of luck involved, and there's a lot of big plays involved. But there's a lot of luck too, man. Like, for instance, like Tom Brady, a lot of his Super Bowls was questionable, man. Like the Deflategate, where he deflated the footballs and stuff like that. You got the Eagles Super Bowl where they was recording the Eagles practice. Like the NFL had a lot to do with pushing Tom Brady. Now we got to be fair. We got to be fair. That don't mean Tom Brady not good. We has to be fair. They was recording the Eagles practices during the Super Bowl week, and they didn't get forfeited the Super Bowl. They deflated footballs. That tuck rule where Tom Brady fumbled the ball with Charles Woodson with the Raiders. Come on, man. Like, they did a lot of questionable stuff that the league let them get away with. You can't record nobody's practices during the Super Bowl. Like, what? Like, the spy game. Like, how would you can't do that. That should be automatic. But the NFL just cover it up. They just fined them $2 million. Man, do you know this man is a billionaire? They know $2 million mean anything to him. Yeah, man, like it's in every sport, man. It's hard to win. It takes a lot of luck, and it takes a lot of clutch plays, man. Like, you look at Giannis. People ain't think Giannis was going to win one, and Giannis clutched up.
Back to throw. Love.
Oh.
That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And he has a big
Man.
gain inside the 40.
Giannis clutched up.
Dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's time.
Man, Warren Sapp is just nasty.
He is going to lose yardage.
You know what I mean? Like, sports is all about making plays at the right time, but it's a lot of luck too. That's, you know, it's a lot of luck.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
A lot of luck.
7.
Yes, sir. But yeah, man, I love talking sports, man. Like, without people getting mad. Cause like, if somebody get mad, I won't talk about sports ever again with you. Cause I don't care about it like that.
Steps away.
Like, I cut it right off, and I remember I ain't talking sports with you. You take it too serious. Like, we could disagree with some people, boy. You know how they do. Like, they be taking it way too serious. You don't know these niggas. He don't know you, and he not thinking about you. Good defense.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir, Harold.
And he takes this one back.
Yeah, Mahomes is, man. Mahomes probably the fastest player. Like, you can, like, right now, you can say Mahomes is the best quarterback ever. Like, you can say that and having discussion, even though the titles don't. But you can say, like, if somebody said Mahomes is the best quarterback I ever seen, I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna argue with you. Like, how he started off, like, out the gate, 5,000 yards, like 50 touchdowns, bro. Like, out the gate, nah, you ain't see that. We ain't never seen nothing like Mahomes, man. Never. We never seen nothing like Mahomes. Never seen nothing like Mahomes. Mahomes different. Mahomes different. We never seen nobody like Mahomes before, man.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts.
Like the will to win. The will to win, man. Mahomes will bust out a 30. Like, it could be 4th and 29, and Mahomes will bust out a 30-yard scramble. Head first, diving for the... I'm like, this dude is crazy. This dude is awesome to watch him, man. Like even when we played against the Eagles, when Mahomes, it was like third and like 14 or something like that, and Mahomes bust out that like 20-yard run and slid, and he got up and was hyped. I'm like, man, like this is a great player we watching right here, man. This is greatness right here. This is greatness that we watching. It's like, man, like I'm watching it, even though it's my team in the Super Bowl. I'm I'm not like, cause I can enjoy it now. Like I'm not like I used to be. I used to be like every other Eagles or Philadelphia sports fan. But now that like I put sports in the proper perspective, man. Like it's a game, it's entertainment. I don't get like too carried away like that. I can enjoy it, and then I can enjoy the opponent too, like and watch them and be like, dang.
It's locked. Out to his left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Keith Bulluck. And he'll bring
3rd and 22 against the Jets, yeah. Like it's like, and even if you look at the Eagles when we beat them in Kansas City this year, look at that last pass that he did. It was like 4th and like 20 something. Bro, a dot right through the tight end's hands. The complete dot for the first down. I'm like, this dude right here, man, if people stop hating, man, they can enjoy it. But people, you know, whoever's winning, that's who they hate. Whoever's winning a lot. Oh, okay, Huncho, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Him and Andy Reid. And the thing is, he covers a lot of mistakes that Andy Reid makes. He covers up a lot of mistakes, man, because he's so sharp. He's so sharp. He's so sharp with it. Like, it's crazy, man. That dude is, like, awesome. That dude is just never seen a quarterback like him. And I watch some good quarterbacks, man. I watch Elway. I watch Dan Marino. I watch Brett Favre, Aikman, Tom Brady's entire career, Drew Bledsoe, Aaron Rodgers. Mahomes is that I've seen. Like Mahomes is the best one that I've seen. I'm gonna wait and then call timeout.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Like he's a little bit of mixture of every quarterback. Like if you could make the perfect quarterback, it's Mahomes. He got a strong arm. He's accurate. He has leadership. He has fire when he play, passion when he play. He can move. His pocket manipulation is A1. Like he be making subtle. That's why it's so hard to sack Mahomes, man. People get mad. Like he don't run out the pocket all the time. Like the dude steps up, steps back, slide left, down, up. Like bro, can you sit still so I can sack you, man? Damn. Like he always close to getting sacked, but he never gets sacked, man. The vaunted Niners defense, man, they couldn't touch him. The Eagles couldn't touch him when they played him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The Ravens.
The lead, CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers. Because they're probably around a few too many.
We got to play Pat in Germany. Yeah, they getting out of hand with these games overseas, man. Nick Bosa was getting held, though. It's holding on a lot. It's like, honestly, it's holding on. Let me tell y'all something. If the referees called every holding penalty, y'all know y'all wouldn't like football, right? Y'all know what y'all would say? And tell me if I'm wrong or right or wrong. Y'all would say, they calling too many flags. Like, NFL players would say there's holding on every play. You don't think they grabbing jerseys? There's fouls on every play in the NBA. On every play. Not even exaggerate. On every play. I wouldn't want to watch it. If the ref calling every holding, I ain't watching it. I'm not watching it. 0 holding penalties. Yeah, certain players get favoritism though. Like it's like the Jordan rules. He get Jordan rules.
They hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
He get Jordan rules for sure. But Mahomes is Mahomes make plays though. Mahomes makes plays. I call them Jordan rules because Jordan would finish a playoff game. Like I don't even remember Jordan getting fouled out, bro. Like Jordan would finish the playoff game, man, with 1 foul, and then they could be swiping his ass off. Jordan would be swiping, like he'll put his hand on a dude's hip to control where he go. Like he pushes off. He used to push off a lot. You know what I mean? He would get those calls though. Reggie Miller would get a lot of calls. Larry Bird would get a lot of calls. Each, what's going on? Each, how you feeling?
With Charles Davis as always, I'm Brandon.
But Purdy didn't make the plays that Purdy didn't make enough plays, man. And that's why I was saying Purdy is a good quarterback in that system that they run, right? But Purdy, you got to make that throw to Debo, man. You got to make that throw to Debo down the seams for the touchdown. You got to make that throw. I'm doing pretty good, man. We talking some sports, man, and I'm on Mud Champs. I won my playoff game. I think that was like my second game of the stream or something like that. So I won my playoff game. But because my system been cutting off, I don't want to get in my playoff game and then it cut off. I'll be pissed. So like I'm just not gonna play it. Yeah, when he was wide open, Huncho, and Purdy just missed him. Wide open, he just missed. Like a literal miss. That was a great route by Debo too.
On play action, it's Murray. Buying time to his left.
Yeah, exactly. Huncho know what I'm talking about. Huncho know the route. It's wide open. I ain't really see nobody run this Kyler Murray card, did y'all? This is my first time going up against it. No way. No way I didn't get an animation right there.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Coach got to catch the ball. Route running savvy.
Come on, bro. He got a fumble.
There's a premium for all of that now.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Murray now on first down.
I guess wrong right there. He making some nice reads.
He's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Murray.
I think he wanted to go to that stop route on the left, but I played that perfectly. What y'all think about the free agency, man? I do love this time of the NFL, man. During free agency, I love it.
As a matter of fact, but that time they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield.
Good way to come down on that, Jair.
Nothing open at all. And
Any room? If they start any rumors? Yeah. Yes, sir. Chris Jones. Great rush, Chris Jones.
And they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Get away from it.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown.
You Big Gamer said he want Derrick Henry in a middle linebacker. They saying Saquon is Raven bound. That'd be tough. Because I think the Ravens got a little young nucleus. I could see Zay Flowers coming back better next year.
Williams now on 1st down.
I was trying to throw it to X, but I stepped up too far in the pocket.
Pick up decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
The card that that +5 strategy card that you put on Jamal Williams, it has an expiration date. So EA, so he's not going to be 98 speed like after that. He's going to go back to his regular speed. EA something else, man. I saw that today. I'm like, oh man, I knew it was too good to be true.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5.
Man, I just wish I hope we can re-sign Devontae Smith, man. He's my favorite player on the Eagles.
Operating from the gun, Williams. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket.
Gotta re-sign Devontae.
But in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now Williams from the gun on
I didn't think he was gonna come down on the flat like that. Of course we're gonna go for it. Who cares?
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That was a smooth route by any time.
And inside the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And that will be
That was close.
hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1.
Yeah, NFL free agency be crazy, man. You know somebody gonna get released and they gonna go sign with somebody and they gonna change the whole balance of the NFL.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Williams running left.
What the hell was that, yeah? Why would you make me stop like that? Like, that'd be salty, man, if Saquon leaves and they stuck with Daniel Jones. That's salty.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why.
Is Diggs a free agent? Who,
That pass was illegal.
Stephon Diggs?
4th and 15.
I don't know.
The offense is staying out there to go for it.
He could be. I don't know, though. Damn. That's a good question.
Looking to throw. Williams. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 40.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. You doubt Saquon leaves? He ain't just say a month ago he wants to retire a Giant. I think that's bait so the Giants can pay him. Yeah, but the Giants don't want to pay him.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10 to Valdez.
That running back market, man, it's not. Like, I wonder what he asking for, though. But that market for the running back is like that is lowest it's ever been.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
Yeah, the Chiefs are going to get a wide receiver. Hopefully Mike Evans don't go to the Chiefs. Nobody got time for that. Mike Evans, Travis Kelce.
Figured out where the blitz was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Barkley gone. They ain't paying him in the market bad. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The market for running backs is bad. So for him to stay with a losing team like the Giants, they would have to pay him. He's not going to stay with the Giants for like a small contract. You know what I mean? Are Ravens paying him? Yeah, but if the Ravens give him the same amount that the Giants is going to give him, I'm going to go to the Ravens. It ain't the fact that the Ravens are paying him a lot of money. It's the fact that I don't want to get paid lowballed and lose. If I'm going to get a low contract, I want to at least be on a winning team. You know what I mean? That's all. Nobody's like, you know what I mean? Like if the Giants was progressing or something, but the Giants is not going nowhere. DeMar Jackson makes $80 million, plus they got to sign Matabuke. Yeah, true. They do got to sign him. Shoot, I would take him here. Oh man. But Saquon, I heard some rumors of Saquon coming home, man. Come on. Come on, Saquon. Penn State. Even though it hurt me when Saquon went to the Giants, man, but I always still was a Saquon fan, man. Like, I love them Penn State running backs, man. Miles Sanders, too. I ain't like seeing Miles Sanders go, but I understand it.
Nothing is the score as they begin with a first down. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on.
You said Queen leaving because they can't pay him. I hope the Eagles can go after. I'll be one of the Eagles to go after. How we go get Patrick Queen? The Eagles was rumored about Patrick Queen at the trade deadline too. Big Gamer said, yeah, Queen is out. You think Chris Jones is leaving too? It's crazy how Chris Jones was holding out. They didn't want to play him, and he came back, and they wouldn't have won the Super Bowl without him. Don't kick it out of bounds like that. Don't do me like that, EA. The Chiefs better pay him.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Murray.
Good timing on that throw. Let me see. Chancho said Purdy would have found Ayuk wide open for the game-winning touchdown if Chris Jones ain't scream at him. That pressure. See, Purdy's not really used to handling pressure, man. Look at all my alignment problems.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Bro. Goodness gracious. What are the Cowboys going to do, Huncho said. You heard Jimmy Johnson might be back as an advisor. Like, lead them old dudes like where they at, bro. Like, that'd be the problem, man. Like, lead them old dudes right where they at, bro. Like, Jimmy Johnson wouldn't have won without if free agency. Y'all know the Cowboys was The Cowboys was the team that forced the NFL to do a salary cap. If y'all don't know that, in the 90s, teams couldn't compete with that roster. Nice. Yeah, they benefited off no salary cap, man. Jimmy Johnson. After the salary cap, like you see how like the Yankees and like those teams can afford more players than anybody else.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Bro,
Trying to fit it in back over the middle, and it's
his receiver just didn't. He's like, that's bad. His receiver looking right at the quarterback, throw him the ball, and the man just stands there.
at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Williams throw taken in by Valdez.
All right, run that clock out. I just wanted to run the clock out.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I don't understand the NFL salary cap too either. I just whatever. I don't know nothing about it. I don't want to know nothing about it.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
Go anytime.
Dangerous return man showing it here.
Go anytime.
Still
Go
going
anytime.
past the 30. And he'll bring it
Let's go.
touchdown.
He quit after that. Hey, Huncho, anytime, man. His like when I got Hester, I feel like I can do any move, man. Like when I'm running in the open field with Hester, like I feel like I can do whatever, spin, juke, like it's like open. I wish I can put like Energizer or something on him where he don't get tired though. You picked up oh yeah, you did pick him. Did you get to play any games with him?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
All right, I'm glad that All-Star break over, man. This is the best time to watch basketball. Like this, the best time when they go for that playoff run. And what I like about it, I do like the play-in games. I can't lie.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
Like we gonna see some new teams in the playoffs. I want to see if the Warriors can turn it on and get back to the playoffs. And the NBA is fun after the All-Star break. Before the All-Star break, I'll be paying attention to football.
Right away. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right
Bro,
away.
I should have. That's my fault. Just let him knock it out.
An excellent game. 35
Might go to a Timberwolves game, playoff game. That might be tough. Yeah, man. Hey, man. The Timberwolves are a top team in the league now. Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns had 60-something the other day. The same night that Embiid had 70.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Good defense.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keith
Good defense, good defense. He just looked. He was zoned in on that crosser. He ain't see that underneath route, underneath coverage. I meant. Yeah, the Wolves scary because they can put up points, man. Anthony Edwards he's a baller, Anthony Edwards, and Karl Anthony Towns. He looks like he taking it to the next level, and they can play defense. That's the thing, you know.
Williams throwing to start the drive. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Down the right sideline.
You know how hard it is to play defense. They the only team that's running. Remember the Twin Towers? I want to see those matchups. I love matchups in the NBA, man. Like how they. Man, it's good that Rudy Gobert is not offensive. Like he don't give you nothing offensively. But like Rudy Gobert and Karl Anthony Towns, that's interesting, man. Like if they was to go up against a team like Denver, like would they play Jokic one-on-one, or would they double with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert? Would they double with Karl Anthony Towns and have Gobert still be able to defend the rim? Because a lot of teams don't have those too big, like how kind of like David Robinson and Tim Duncan used to be. They used to cause matchup problems, man. And the good thing is, the reason why it works is Karl Anthony Towns can shoot his ass off. So that works. And he has a quick release. He's a good shooter.
Lets the defense relax a little bit. Lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Hill gonna go in motion right. That's
bro,
deep for Rice.
Kevin Byard sat there. This nigga sat there and turned his back. There's no way. There's no way. That's not even over. I got a middle third right there, but he got juked. Goodness gracious. Man, Kevin Byard dumbed out so bad right there.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success.
He got 2 high safeties, so let me see. I hope he played that.
And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a throw on first down.
All right, let's try to get some underneath stuff or some intermediate routes.
Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 3rd and 9.
All right, let me see.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
Come on, he warped.
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
No surprise.
Man, we got the warp of a lifetime right there. God damn.
Couldn't hang on to the pass.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. .49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
Nah, he had a bunch of people. It was all man coverage. Why did I go to man coverage? Y'all see how my man coverage play, bro? I mean, what is that, y'all? Because I'm pretty sure y'all play against man coverage. Like, he had 3 routes open, all by like 15 yards. They was like literally open. But like, he can call man coverage right now and be running stride for stride no matter what route I call. Demetrius, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? It's just like, I just try to send pressure, but even, I don't know. Let me stay my ass out of man coverage. Stay out of man coverage. It don't work for you. EA don't let you run it.
Williams now throwing on first down.
Bro, John Ryan. So you mean to tell me you ain't had nobody to block?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's up.
Goodness gracious.
About the 12. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Williams on 3rd down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. George
I can't even drop back.
His 2nd sack of the night. The Eagles send out their punter now. As the drive goes.
Yeah, I definitely need to get some linemen with some abilities on. They starting to give them to us, so that's my next move. That's my next move.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Because overall don't matter, it's the abilities.
2 drives ago they scored. Remember last drive was that
the abilities the only thing that matter in this game. Ratings don't matter. The only rating that matters is speed. That's it. I'm gonna check. Do he got the 99 overall Mahomes?
It's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
Let me see something real quick.
Up there, 13 yard.
Nah, he got 97 Mahomes. Pacheco, 97 speed. Tyreek Hill, 97 speed. 95. Kelsey, 97. He got some damn speed. That's why he keep beating me. Man coverage. Then Chenal, 97 speed. 96, 97. Got some speed out there. He got a theme team though, that's why. Yeah, let me stay my ass in let me stay my ass in
Now Mahomes.
I had to do that though. Because if I didn't run out there, nobody was going to defend that.
He will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
He got a good theme team, I'll tell you that.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play.
Bro, Was that a delay route?
And picking up the first down. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
That had to be a delay route.
Second down. Through one quarter,
Yeah, them delay routes is too powerful. I need to start using those. Every time somebody do a delay route, he said he's 70 for 70 Chiefs team. Yeah, man. Like, see, the Chiefs got a lot of good new cards too, so like they up to date with speed. Remember, Tyreek Hill had 96 speed, like base 96 speed out the gate.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards.
I think next year I might do an Eagles theme team from the beginning.
Third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Goddamn, these damn delay routes is crazy, bro. Bro, like that's the new. Don't tell me that's gonna be the new cheesy thing, bro. Don't tell me that's gonna be the next thing, bro. That's gonna be annoying.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard.
His Kelsey 98 speed, which is crazy.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Flushed out right.
About to say. Yo, Jair Brown is so good on this game, man. That's a horrible throw. But see what it is, man, they think they invisible with Mahomes, and they really be invisible, though. Like, they think they are, and they know it. They know that they can do that type of stuff. For the most part. Like, Mahomes good in real life. You can do that with Mahomes and rags. You can do that in rags. Yeah, and I might do a Eagles theme team.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
For Madden 25. That'll be fun. It's just, man, like, if they don't give you no cards, man, you're done.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Adderley, come on, bro. You got an outside third. Come on. You ain't defending nobody.
Pick yourself up and get moving in the right direction. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from.
See, that's good run support by Jair Brown, man. He's a good card. Ooh, great pressure, one sack. Come on, Mr. Monday Night. I'm gonna help you out on the left, but then I'm gonna have to leave you alone to come back to play that running back.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I got a man up. Carroll Carmichael on Kelsey.
Mahomes gonna go on 4th down.
Play the crosser.
And going deep for Hill.
Get it, Jai. Yes, sir.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Man, way to get over there.
Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And he'll be hit as
I had
he
him.
releases it.
Man, I'm trying to figure out the best way for me to like play the pocket, because it's hard to play the pocket now. Like, either you step up and EA will make your player keep moving and you'll pass the line of scrimmage, or you step up and you get hit.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D line to make the play.
Here's Williams to throw on 3rd down. He'll drop this down to Williams.
Williams also, I have Tank on Williams, so he can't be hit stick. If they hit stick him, he breaks the tackle. That's some toxic stuff, ain't it?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
You know, people always hit stick. That's why he lit up when they tried to hit stick him. He lit up. Even when he go back down to like 94 speed or 93 speed or something like that, I'ma still use him. Just for that alone. Like, when I run, go ahead and hit stick me.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Go ahead, stick me.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Good patience.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Ooh, touchdown. I don't know how he came wide open. I don't know what happened right there. But my purple, okay, let's see. I manned up Kelsey, and my purple ran with Kelsey to the middle of the field, like on playing a curl route in the middle of the field, but he did. I knew something with it, man. I don't like zone drops at all. Like, you got to keep putting it on 10, putting them on 5. I don't like that. So, like, you know, I'm going to give up some horrible touchdowns.
Taken at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Williams throwing to start the drive. Flush to his right. big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. But they will not be able to capitalize.
I wasn't sliding.
Run out here on the first half of play. So thanks to
That touchdown was tough right there. I don't know when it's gonna glitch out. It just glitches out randomly. The match defense and it's always for a touchdown.
Party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
It's always for a touchdown every single time. That would have been tough, man. They have a 4-point lead, get the ball back.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think. Hey,
no. Bro, he came down. Bro, from where he was at, how did he come down so fast like that?
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one.
Oh my God.
6 today.
They are even there, but we still have to decide.
Bro,
don't we, partner?
he came down on that flat so fast. God damn, soon as I press the button, it's like the game is coded when you press the button. Like, I didn't even get to like throw it. Soon as you press the button, he starts running down. It's like when a quarterback, when you're trying to run outside the pocket or between the tackles with the quarterback to get out to scramble. If you hold the turbo button, the speed button, the defense will shut a block. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the game is coded for when you press the button, not even when it happens on the field. So like when I pressed the button, it looked open, but when I pressed the button, he was already breaking on the ball.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Man, that's a crazy transaction right there. Man, like,
this take it in at the goal line.
I went from 21-14 to 28-21 that fast. And he's playing in base coverage, I think. Bro, I'm trying to throw it to Metcalf up the middle, but I can't get a clean passing lane, man. Damn, Chris Jones.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Williams throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route.
I hate going up against theme teams, man.
He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did.
Got him, man.
Extra yardage.
Man open downfield. It's Metcalf.
He going to click off. Oh.
54 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
Good drive, good drive.
And the Eagles are an extra point away.
Way to get through the traffic, Kyle Pitts. Way to get through the traffic, man. Way to get through the traffic. Man, he got too much speed. And not just too much speed. They run their routes like they're top cards. Like, and I don't even know like what strategy cards he got. Like, but I know like his players are running some good routes though.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. eluding the pressure right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this
Good coverage, Carmichael.
have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket.
All right, he's in a cover 3, so I'm expecting one of these safeties to go to the middle third.
And that time,
Yeah, there you go. Circle.
smart decision.
See, he's trying to put his player. He's playing base coverage, so it all look the same. But it's certain tells in it.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Boom. Oh, me, man. I love that.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Who's number 17 on my defense? Harold Carmichael.
5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Operating from
I wanted to throw the angle route to the running back, but his icon disappeared.
a big win there defensively on second and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up third.
His icon disappeared, and you can't throw to him.
Back to throw. Williams. And that is incomplete.
Should have threw it to circle.
Had a defender right
Dang.
there with him to force
Good
that to the
defense.
ground. And fourth down now coming up. Badgley able to
Good
punch
defense.
this one through.
All right, let's see if we can get another stop, man.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position.
I noticed when we get Mahomes out the pocket, scrambling, he makes a bad read. So let's see if let's see if we can get that rush up the middle and make him roll out.
And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Oh, Tyreek Hill, man.
you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly,
It's
it depends
fast.
on how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Mahomes now on first down.
Where was my third? Where was my middle?
It's Rice.
Bro, where did Adderley go? Just take a look at Match.
Rashee Rice.
Just take a look at Match. Look at Adderley.
And the Chiefs
Adderley's running all the way to the other side of the field. Bro, go look at my outside cornerback. He runs all the way to the other side of the field, outside third.
Line is absolute production on the field.
Bro, my outside third.
Game, and they lead.
That's 2 touchdowns. I told you, every time my match glitch out, is always for a touchdown because
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
it just happens, man.
Hester to return from his end zone.
It just happens.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man. Like, he's not supposed to carry that to the middle of the field and match. Like, you got to pass it off to the middle, the mid zone, and then the purple. Like, you can't just do that.
Stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I went to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Get off me, get off me. Yeah, Williams, fight.
Across the 45, it'll be second down.
I like a running back to, like, break some tackles, man.
Figured out how to create space for the running game.
Stiff arm a nigga.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. but that line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that
oh wow, I wasted time out, bro. Like the quarter was going in, I think.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Williams. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
All right, fourth quarter.
Offense has come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up.
I don't know. Like, I was wondering, does protect ball help you actually not fumble? I always say I'm going to try it, but never try it. You can see the Cowboys getting Josh Jacobs. You for real? You serious?
Here as we start the fourth quarter.
See, running backs, a lot of...
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. That ball is caught.
Man, that was just excellent. I seen the blitz coming off the left. I scrambled to the right. My running back picks that blitz up, and I just throw a dot, man, on the run. That's great awareness, man, by me. That's great awareness. I'd be wondering, like, if you scramble with the quarterback without conservative on, if you protect the ball, will it not fumble? Because that'd be good to know. Like, I can juke, and then when I'm about to take a hit, cover the ball up instead of just having it on conservative.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
Demetrius said they need a hard-nosed coach, not a running back. Y'all still got McCarthy, though, right?
DC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Give me that. Favorite plays, huh? He ain't right for the job. Do you want them to run a new schemes? Come on, bro. Metcalf catching that.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Williams. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Williams now on 3rd down.
Good defense.
He's sacked back at the 24. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Badgley's kick is good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
Let's see if we can get another stop.
All of a sudden, they're down. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's called the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I never get those. Oh, man.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the option to give to Williams here. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers.
Demetrius said he wants a coach that's going to be push out the players to play better.
This is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big guys, have a little vision.
Miles Sanders, he quit after that. He said, oh, hell no, this nigga. He said, oh, hell no. What do you know, man? We made it through the whole stream. So I didn't want to speak on it. I'ma still open it up and vacuum the fan. That was the last game of the stream. But I vacuumed out the dust collectors. I didn't realize there were dust collectors. I vacuumed those out. You don't have to like screw anything to vacuum those out. I still want to open it up and just wipe the fan off real good and dust it with it, get the toothbrush and scrub the dust off. And also, like, I took my PS5 from standing vertical and I got it horizontal now because I hear some things about that. Like, PlayStation advertised it standing up, but when you get into the build of the PS5, like, it's really made to be horizontal, because they have cooling liquid that keeps everything cool inside, and when you have it horizontal, it drips, and it drips, and it can drip out. You know, actually, I don't know if that happened or not. I'm not gonna open it up like that, but yeah. So it's almost 3 hour stream, and it didn't cut off, so that's a good thing. I didn't want to really mention it like during stream, but a 92 B&D, like EA, like a 92. Like, what I'm gonna do 92 B&D now? Like, EA, what are we gonna do with this, EA? Seriously. And it's a B&D. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick the lime. I'm gonna pick the lineman. But what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I probably got a lineman that's 92 already. A right guard. Let's see. EA crazy. I got a 93. I got a 94. A 92, a 92, 93, 94. Not bad. But I want to get some linemen with some secure protector on. That's the next thing I'm going to do, build my line up. I wasn't going to do it, but now that abilities are starting to come out for 0 AP, 1 AP. Like, mind you, I don't have Gunslinger on Doug Williams. Doug Williams has a good release without Gunslinger. So that's 2 AP I'm saving on Doug Williams. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get Randall Cunningham because they did him dirty with the abilities. He only get one discounted ability bucket, which is wild. But he gets Escape Artist as an X Factor. And that might help me, like, against the run to take off, like, against these blitzes and stuff like that. You know, so we will see. Yeah, that penalties and players not conditioning, that's like a preparation thing. And each player is responsible individually, but the coach is always going to get blamed because you're the coach. You're supposed to have your team ready to play. And you should know by the end of the week who's ready to play and who's not ready to play, like by like practice. Like, practice will tell you a lot. Like, if you're practicing hard, you should be able to look like he ain't ready for this game. Look at him. He's messing up routes and you know what I mean? So I can see why coaches get blamed, though. I can see why coaches get blamed, man. But I'm off here, y'all. I appreciate all y'all that hit the like button. We got 17 likes. I didn't even say hit the like button, and y'all hit the like button. So I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. Yes, sir. Bank said W stream. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna still open it PlayStation up as far as the fan and vacuum that out. But I guess what I did today helped out, so I'm happy about that. But I don't know if I'm gonna make some adjustments before tomorrow's stream. But I'll let y'all know if I make any more pickups. Jamal Williams is not because disability with the +5, disability goes off on the 28th. See, it don't say that. You notice it don't say that nowhere, right? Even here, it don't say that. But when you go to, let me show you. Where is it? How do I look at it? Hold on. Let me see. How do I look at it? This is where they hit it at. I think challenges. Where did they? How do you look at these players? I'm trying to remember, like, how do you look at those players right there? I don't know how to look at the actual player. Oh yeah, right here. Here it is, this token. If you see in the description, it says Speedster, Powerhouse, and Hybrid Chems downgrade on the 28th. So like they hit it right here. So the Jamal Lewis, the +5 speed thing, it runs out on the 28th. So I didn't realize that until I saw that. And I'm like, oh, EA is dirty. EA is dirty, man. What's going on, Wyatt? What's up with you? So he's going to be -5 speed on the 28th. So he'll be at 92 speed. So I really want to try to see if I can get a big running back. I'm normally not for like big running backs, but that Tank, I want to see if somebody else, Tank and Bulldozer, man, is really good. Like I'm gonna see if any other running back get those discounted. You said you playing games? So like I'm gonna see if I can get these. Not even Freight Train. I don't need Freight Train, but Tank, I like that. It's 2 AP. But like having a running back that can't get hit sticked is like, because it automatically breaks the tackle on hit sticks. Nobody gonna think that you got that on. They gonna just keep trying to hit stick you. He gonna bounce right off of it. And Bulldozer for 0 AP, man. More powerful truck animations. Oh, okay. All right. But you had practice? Or your fantasy, hockey fantasy. So he'll be 93 speed, and to get him to 94 speed, you have to add a champion. I'm not doing that for no free card. To get him to a 94 speed, you got to add a champion card, like let's say DK Metcalf or Kevin. I wish I would. Yeah, y'all crazy. So I think I want to switch to a big style running back now that I use them all. I'm normally like shifty running backs, but having a big running back, man, toughen it out, them yards out, man, it's not bad. Oh, you talking about the video games? You play the hockey video games? But I'm about to get up off here, man. This is the end of the stream, man. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. We made it through the stream without it cutting off, so that's a good thing. Hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel if you new. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man.